Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a place where bright white villages sit on the edge of high cliffs. Blue domes shine under the warm sun. The sea is clear and bright like glass. Old stone paths lead to ancient ruins that have stood for thousands of years. From quiet beaches to famous sunset views, every corner feels like a scene from a dream. This is the beauty of Greece. But here is a question for you. What if one country had some of the most beautiful islands in the world, rich history from ancient times, and sunsets that people travel across the planet just to see? A place where every island feels different and every view looks like a postcard. Welcome to Greece, a country full of magic, history, and natural beauty. From peaceful beaches and blue water to old cities and famous landmarks, Greece is one of the most amazing places you can visit on Earth. In this video, we are going to explore 10 incredible places in Greece that you should visit at least once in your life. Each one is special in its own way. Some are full of history, some have amazing beaches, and some will leave you speechless with their beauty. Let's begin our journey through Greece. Number 10. Rhodes. At number 10 we have Rhodes. This beautiful island sits in the Aegean Sea and is one of the most historic places in Greece. Rhodes is famous for its long history, warm weather, and stunning views of the sea. For thousands of years, different cultures have left their mark on this island. When you visit Rhodes, it feels like you are walking through both history and natural beauty at the same time. One of the most amazing places here is Rhodes Old Town. It is one of the best preserved medieval cities in all of Europe. The moment you enter the old city walls, it feels like you have traveled back in time. Narrow streets made of ancient stone lead you through small shops, old buildings, and quiet squares filled with history. In the center of the old town stands the famous palace of the Grand Master. This large stone castle looks strong and powerful, just like it did hundreds of years ago. Tall towers rise above the city, and inside you can see beautiful halls, old art, and pieces of history from the knights who once lived here. But Rhodes is not only about history. The island also has many beautiful beaches with soft sand and bright blue water. The sea is so clear that you can often see straight to the bottom. People come here to relax in the sun, swim in the warm water, and enjoy peaceful views of the coast. Number 9. Corfu. At number 9 we have Corfu. This island sits in the Ionian Sea and is known for its rich green hills and beautiful coastline. Unlike many other Greek islands, Corfu is full of trees, olive groves, and rolling hills. The fresh air and green landscape make it feel calm and relaxing. It is a perfect place for travelers who love nature and peaceful views. One of the most charming places on the island is Corfu Old Town. The streets are narrow and full of life, with small cafes, colorful houses, and lovely shops. Many of the buildings were built in the Venetian style, which gives the town a unique and elegant look. Walking through these streets feels like stepping into a beautiful old European town. Corfu is also home to some very famous places. One of them is Paleokastrica Beach. This beach is known for its clear blue water and beautiful green cliffs that rise above the sea. It is a great place for swimming, boat rides, and enjoying the peaceful beauty of nature. Another famous landmark is Achillaion Palace. This grand palace was built for Empress Elizabeth of Austria. It sits on a hill and offers amazing views of the island and the sea. The palace is filled with beautiful gardens, statues, and art that celebrate ancient Greek stories. Corfu is special because it has been shaped by many cultures over time. Greek, Italian, and British influences can be seen in its buildings, food, and traditions. This mix of cultures gives the island a unique charm that you will not find anywhere else in Greece. Number 8. Zakynthos. At number 8 is Zakynthos, one of the most photogenic islands in Greece. Every corner of this island looks like it belongs on a postcard. From bright white beaches to sparkling blue waters, Zakynthos is a place that photographers and travelers love. The island has a mix of natural beauty, fun activities, and peaceful spots that make it perfect for every kind of visitor. The most famous spot on Zakynthos is Navajo Beach, also called Shipwreck Beach. This beach is surrounded by high white cliffs and has water so turquoise and clear that it almost looks unreal. On the soft sand lies an old shipwreck, which makes the view even more dramatic and unforgettable. Many people come here just to see this amazing scene in person. Zakynthos is also famous for its boat trips. You can explore hidden sea caves, swim in crystal clear waters, and enjoy views of the coastline that you cannot see from land. These trips are a fun way to discover the island's natural beauty from the water. Number 7. Meteora. At number 7 is Meteora, one of the most unique places in Greece. Unlike any other spot in the country, Meteora is known for its strange and amazing rock formations. Huge rock pillars rise straight out of the ground, creating a landscape that looks almost like it is from another world. Walking among these giant cliffs feels magical and unforgettable. On top of many of these rocks, ancient monasteries have been built. These monasteries are hundreds of years old and were made by monks who wanted to live in peace and be closer to nature. Some of the monasteries can only be reached by climbing stairs carved into the rock or by crossing small bridges. Inside, they are filled with old paintings, icons, and religious treasures that tell stories from long ago. Meteora is not only about history and buildings. The whole area feels calm and peaceful. Number 6. Mykonos. At number 6 is Mykonos, known as the party capital of Greece. This island is full of energy, colors, and fun. During the day, you can explore the charming streets, and at night, the island comes alive with music, lights, and celebrations. It is a place where visitors can enjoy both relaxation and excitement. The streets of Mykonos are narrow and lined with white houses that shine in the sun. Many of these houses have bright blue doors and colorful flowers, making every corner look cheerful and lively. Walking through these streets feels like exploring a beautiful maze full of surprises. Some of the most famous spots on the island are the Mykonos windmills and Little Venice. The windmills sit on a hill and are perfect for taking photos, especially at sunset. Number 5. Crete. At number 5 is Crete, the largest island in Greece. Crete is a place where you can find everything in one spot. There are tall mountains, soft sandy beaches, old villages, and a rich history that goes back thousands of years. No matter what kind of adventure you like, Crete has something special to offer. The island is full of traditional villages where people live simple lives and welcome visitors with warm hospitality. You can walk through narrow streets, see small houses with red roofs, and enjoy local food and culture. The mix of mountains, sea, and villages makes Crete feel like a world of its own. Some of the most famous spots on Crete are Belos Lagoon and Elefthenisai Beach. Belos Lagoon is known for its bright turquoise water and soft sand, creating a picture-perfect view. Elefthenisai Beach has pinkish sand and shallow clear water, making it perfect for swimming and relaxing. Crete is also home to the Palace of Knossos, an ancient site from the Minoan civilization. This palace is thousands of years old and shows how advanced the Minoans were. Colorful frescoes, and learned stories about kings, queens, and myths that shaped Greek history. Number 4. Athens. At number 4 is Athens, the historic capital of Greece. This city is full of stories from thousands of years ago and is famous for being the birthplace of democracy. Athens is also important because it helped shape Western civilization, making it one of the most famous cities in the world. The most well-known landmark in Athens is the Acropolis, a large hill that rises above the city. On top of the Acropolis stands the Parthenon, an ancient temple dedicated to the goddess Athena. These monuments are made of beautiful stone and marble, and they show the skill and creativity of the people who built them so long ago. But Athens is not only about history. The city streets are lively and full of energy. Colorful markets sell fresh food, local crafts, and souvenirs. Cafes and restaurants are everywhere, giving the city a friendly and busy atmosphere. Number 3. Santorini. At number 3 is Santorini, one of the most famous islands in the world. This island is known for its beauty, its unique architecture, and the amazing views it offers. People from all over the world come to Santorini to see its famous scenery and enjoy its peaceful atmosphere. Santorini is full of white buildings with bright blue domes that sit on the edge of cliffs overlooking the sea. Scenery. Santorini is also famous for its sunsets. Every evening, the sky turns orange, pink, and purple. As the sun sinks into the sea, watching this sunset from the cliffs is a magical experience and one of the most beautiful sights in the world. Number 2. Milos. At number 2 is Milos, a hidden gem in Greece with landscapes that feel like they belong on another planet. This island is less crowded than others, which makes it perfect for travelers who want peace, quiet, and a chance to explore nature's wonders. One of the most charming places on Milos is the colorful fishing village of Klima. The houses here are painted in bright colors and sit right by the water. Small boats rest in front of the houses, and walking through the village feels like stepping back in time. It is a peaceful and beautiful spot that is perfect for taking photos. Milos is also famous for its unusual rock formations. Sarakiniko Beach is the most famous example, with white rocks shaped by wind and waves that look almost like a moonscape. Number 1. Navajo Beach. At number 1 is Navajo Beach, located on the island of Zakynthos. This beach is one of the most iconic in the world and is known for its stunning beauty. Many people recognize it from photographs, but seeing it in person is even more breathtaking. The most famous feature of this beach is the old shipwreck that rests on the soft white sand. The rusted ship adds a sense of adventure and mystery, making the beach look unique and unforgettable. People often come here to take photos or simply enjoy the amazing view. The water at Navajo Beach is bright turquoise and so clear that you can see all the way to the bottom. Massive cliffs rise high around the beach, creating a dramatic frame that makes the sand and sea look even more beautiful. From above, the view is like a perfect painting made by nature. Navajo Beach perfectly represents the beauty of Greece. Each one is unique and shows a different side of Greece's magic. Which place would you like to visit first? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures.